No, that's not. I was looking at this morning. Not this morning. Like 20 minutes ago, I guess it was. I know it was there. Like, what's going on? Maybe I click on his profile. Get me. Make sure you subscribe and that. Yeah, this is what. Yeah, PowerBook 3, Raising Canaan Season 4 trailer dropping soon. Season 5 update and 4 Season 3 news. What was it? This I was looking at? No, it was this. Okay, it was 46 minutes ago then. 48 minutes ago I saw this. Listen, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nobody gonna break my stride. If you want to see my reaction video to that, it's on the channel. Go watch that. But it's of a different level. It's not like that. It's different. Like, I don't have to explain it. You have to watch it for yourself. And the funny thing is, it's just a what do you call it? A rendition of that. But it was for the anti, or what's it? Stop the G and F, no, G and K. Obviously, I can't say the full words on YouTube or social media. See, listen, they need to stop all this stuff. We need to say words properly. Like, it's so annoying. But like, anyway, yeah, it was for that campaign, innit? Get me? Who was there? It was Asher D, aka Douche Shane, aka Ashley Waters, and that. Who else was there? There was Bruiser. Bruiser's bar was my favorite because he's like, my room's like, what's it? My room's like, my mind sometimes it's all messed up. Something. Anyway, let's go.
You got a new addition to this motherfucker. Coming soon, baby. Coming soon. Tell him, Joe. Coming soon. That's right. Coming soon. 2026. You guys, this is gonna blow your mind.
Did they speak too soon?
Now on is a chain to commit.
Not speak too soon, yeah. But like, did they let the cat out the bag, as they say? Did they let the cat out the bag? A new power spin-off. See, I told you. I told you at the end of the day, yeah, when it comes down to it, there was going to be another spin-off. And look, you saw Uncle Tommy there. You saw Tariq there. And you saw why can't I remember his name? Oh, it's gonna bug me. I know his name. This is why they need to put on. This is why stars need to put power on every. When one series ends, or one spin-off ends, not in totality, but like when one so say for example, if Power Book 2 finishes, cool. The next one should be Power Book 3. Then once that season is over, or Power Book 3, then move on to Power Book 4. Do you get it? And then when that season's over, move on to the Power Origin, which is what I think they're gonna do. And then when that season is over, move on to Power Book 5, Influence. And then when that season is over, move back over to Power Book 3. Do you get it? Just keep it moving.
Everything goes through me. I need you to run the fight clubs. These underground parties running too.
Say less.
You could work for me, but you're not gonna be my partner no more, B. One and you're out. That's it. What do you mean?
It's not about the bread. Okay, I did this to build something on my own with my brother.
We gotta work smarter, all right? You in or not?
I'm in.
Will he
What's
stay
up,
loyal?
YouTube?
Of course he's gonna
It's
stay
your boy
loyal.
Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video.
Of course
If
he's
you're
gonna
new,
stay loyal.
if you love
Brayden.
power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories,
I think
comments,
he's always been
everything
loyal.
down
He's
below. Now today, we're gonna be talking about Power Book 2 Go Season 4, and I'm gonna be giving you guys my closing thoughts for your boy Brayden. He will be the last character that I'm gonna do for these closing thoughts videos. It was some other characters that I was gonna talk about, but I'm just gonna leave it off at your boy.
So if you want me to do reaction videos to these closing thoughts and all this stuff there, to mark dark stuff, yeah, let me know. Leave it in the comment section below. You know what I mean? Because obviously, like, it's good to react to certain things in it, especially things like this, especially if you're a power fan as well. Get me?
Your boy Brayden. That way we can focus more on the new shows that's coming, like Raising Kanan season 4. Man, like I told you guys, I got a feeling that that trailer, hopefully it should be dropping very soon. We get that release date. So check out the video that I did about Raising Kanan season 4 and that official trailer. I also talked about Power Book 4 Force. We should be getting a release date soon enough. At least that's what your boy Gary Lennon said. And also check out that Beauty in Black Part 2 early predictions video that I did. And it was crazy because at the time that I made that video, it was the #1 TV show in the US. But this week, they put out the information that the show is the #1 TV show globally on Netflix. So that's a good deal.
That's interesting.
Perry, and I cannot wait to see
interesting because I know what it was like when Supercell was #1 TV show, not just on Netflix, but globally. Do you know what I'm saying? Globally. Not for one day, not for 2 days, but I think for at least 2 weeks. 2 weeks at #1. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Now let's talk about your boy Brayden. Now we know that Gianni, he did the live stream with Da Vinci not that long ago. We had BMF and Power going back at it once again. And we know that Da Vinci kept telling him, look, your show is canceled. And Gianni told him that it is not canceled, that basically just wait. You know what I'm saying? Just wait because something else is coming. Which all of us, we already know something else is coming. We're just waiting for them to give us that answer. We know this week that Power Book 2 Ghost, some of the cast and some of the cast from Power Book 4 Force, they all teamed up. They was out on the streets trying to get people to vote. And, you know, y'all know how Gianni be doing. He likes to promote this show or whatever. We know that your boy Joseph Sikora, he was promoting as well, trying to get people to vote, but also telling people to look out for something new. 2026 is going to blow your mind. Of course, he's joking or whatever.
Wait,
trying to get the people to talk.
Hold on. Dirty Diana was there as well. Wait a minute. I'm trying to remember Diamond's brother's name. It's jarring me. You know when you know someone's name and it's like it's in the back of your mind. It's like you just what is his name again?
Oh, I mean, the fans are going to see this. They're going to be like, man, another Power is coming, which we already know something else is coming, but it was funny to see them all together and basically Gianni trying to troll it out, making it seem like they were filming. But he would tell people, look, we were just out here getting people to vote, which was true. But the crazy thing is, we already know that the major Power fan theory is that it's going to be something with Power Book 4 Force and Power Book 2 Ghost as far as this new spinoff. And based off all the shows that we got lined up for 2025, the new spinoff could come in 2026. That's just the early predictions. We don't know for sure, but I'm thinking that it will be coming out in 2026 because
it makes sense.
2025 is full of shows, you know what I'm saying? We got Raising Kanan, Power Book 4 Force, BMF. We got P Valley returning as well. And
this adds to my theory of why I'm saying it should be consecutive. Do you see what I mean? So I feel like what's going to end up happening, because look, we're already in November at the time of recording this, right? So it's like, if Raising Kanan was to be released, yeah, if season 4 was to be released, then it has to be released in December. Yeah? Wait a minute. What if it's actually released in December? Or January? I think it could be released in December as a signature move for Guess Who's Coming? Breeze. Guess what season we are in? A cold season. Hey, I could be wrong, completely wrong, because you never know. It could just come in February or January. But even still, January is still a cold season. But like when you think about it, Breeze, he's due to make an appearance in Raising Kanan. He's due to make an appearance. So what's your thoughts?
Then they're halfway, or at least more than halfway, filming Power Book 3 Raising Kanan Season 5. So I think 2025 will be action-packed with shows on the Starz Network. And 2026 could give us Power Origins and, of course, the new present-day spinoff.
Yeah,
You
I think
guys
that's
let me
what
know what y'all think is going to
I
happen down
definitely think
below.
that.
But let's talk about your boy Brayden, those closing thoughts for his character. I mean, Brayden's character, he's been loyal since day one. And the theme
Facts.
of his character in Power Book 2 Go Season 2 was loyalty. And he proved once again that he will always be loyal to his boy Tariq, right? And we've been seeing this character since the OG Power as well. And him
Facts. And there's going to be a short-term
having this
character as
crazy
well.
or whatever. They
Imagine.
try to give us like a parallel of Tommy and Ghost with Brayden and Tariq, even though Brayden is completely different than Tommy. He's been brought up completely different than Tommy. But this season, we saw a different side of Brayden, right? And one of the weaknesses of Brayden was, of course, his love life. Just like the majority of, the cast of Power Book 2 Ghosts. Love and power does not end well. We know this, right? I mean, he had Riley, he had Kiki, and then in this season, he had Elle. The sad thing was with Elle, drugs started to get involved in the mix. You know what I'm saying? That cocaine had your boy Brayden tweaking.
Head of a
And
drug.
even though he was tweaking, he always helped
Dog.
his boy Tariq out. Saved his
fresh.
life. Even when he wasn't on drugs heavy, he still saved Tariq's life last season. And then we know he went to, on Stan.
Because even when who is it, Zion, when they went to deal with Zion, that was a cold scene. Cold scene.
Not only risking himself, but he protected Tariq. Also, he protected his family from Kane. I mean, Brayden, he's been loyal. That's one thing that you cannot say about his character, that he is not loyal. He will always be loyal. Well, that's until we see what's next out of his character. Down below, do you guys believe Brayden will keep his loyalty?
Yeah,
I think
he will.
in the future, if his character is to come back, I believe we will see some friction in the air between Tariq and Brayden. Brayden made a lot of mistakes in season 4, and we know Tariq, he got tired of all those mistakes. Telling Brayden that they're not going to be partners, that Brayden, he will be working for Tariq. He cannot trust that Brayden will go out there and get the job done based off all the stuff that he's been doing in season 4. You know what I'm saying? It's too much of a risk for him. Of course, Brayden was pissed off, but Brayden, he will continue to work. That's what he's going to do. But I think he's going to eventually go off on his own journey and, make his own money without Tariq. I think they're going to give us a parallel once again, how they did with Tommy and Ghost. We know Tommy, eventually, he did his own thing without Ghost. And that's what I think your boy Brayden is going to do. Tariq is not going to like that, but it is what it is. They will go back and forth. But at the end of the day,
I disagree with that. Do you know what it is? Because remember at the season finale, this is a spoiler alert. If you haven't seen it already, I feel sorry for you. But follow, share, subscribe for more. But what I'm gonna say is, you see, the season finale. If you remember exactly what happened, yeah. If you remember, Tariq basically was the ghost. He said he's gonna be the ghost in the machine. Basically, remember the title of the episode was called "Ghost in the Machine." There was me thinking Ghost was getting me being rehabilitated, he's part human, but part, you know what I mean, part human, part android, whatever, or humanoid. I don't know whatever you want to call it, yeah. And so it's he's being fixed. He was in a what do you call it, on life support for a while, and then obviously he recovered, and he's just being behind the scenes and just, you know what I mean, just patterning things and controlling things. When Tariq thinks he's in control, but nah, he's not in control. He's that in control. You get it? Because remember, Ghost always said he's in control. He's always 10, 12, 100 steps ahead. Always. I still think he's alive. But I'm going to say this here. So basically, he became the type of guy where he's going to be the main distributor. Do you get it? So with him being the main distributor and Brayden no longer being his partner, that means he's working. Brayden will be working for Tariq. It's better that way. But anyway.
I do believe the two will come together as one, just like Tommy and Ghost. Brayden just got to lay off that coke. You know what I'm saying? He got to lay off that coke, and then it was like an open story with Elle. We don't know what the hell Elle was going to do. She was acting like she was going to tell that Dean. They got to do something. I mean, it's all types of storylines that did not get closed in Power Book 2 Go Season 4, as I told you guys. And if you watch the season, you already know it was entirely too many, storylines going on at the same time without closures. So hopefully we get the answers to some of those storylines in the future potential spinoff. But down below, I want you guys to let me know, how did you feel about Brayden's character and his journey in Power Book 2 Ghost? Your boy Gianni, he did his thing. He put on a great performance as Brayden's character to the point where you think Brayden and Gianni are the same person. And it's crazy on how with Brayden, he started off always laughing and joking. Of course, he wanted to get his own money. He did not want to be a part of what his family was building. He wanted to do his own thing, right? But he went from laughing, having a good time.
It's just like Kane. See, I call him Kane, but his name was Woody McLean, right? And it's funny because before when this all started, bear in mind, I promise you, I didn't watch New Edition on BET or whatever, or the Bobby Brown story on. I didn't watch it when everyone else was watching it. I watched it afterwards. I don't know whether I watched it when I realized people like, why would people call him Bobby Brown or whatever. And then when I watched it, I'm like, now I understand why. Do you get it? So he played that character so well to the point everyone was still calling him Bobby. By the time it got to the second season, everyone was calling him Kane. Everyone. So it's the same thing. Like now you can't tell the two apart. It's Kane. In fact, you know what? Stay subscribed. I've got a shorts coming for in relation to that. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
To a full-blown drug dealer, realizing that this life is not about laughs and games. You know what I'm saying? It is serious. And once he caught that first body, things really started to turn for his character. And in this last season, Brayden on that coke, he was on a whole nother level. And he ain't all laughing and all that stuff like he used to. It's real serious for him right now. So hopefully things can get better for his character. But this is the lifestyle. This is what he signed up for. So now he has to deal with those consequences. And man, y'all know those consequences, they're going to be real deadly. Now, I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support. Thank you once again for supporting me when it comes to Power Book 2 Ghost. And now, hopefully, we get more news about what's next in, the future of the Power Universe. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.
Hey, shout out to Mark Dark. Get me? Shout out to Mark Dark, man. Yeah, man. That was interesting. I'm trying to see if I can react to something else as well. I've reacted to that Costello. Should I react to Costello? Do you know what it is? And I'm mentioning flipping Superstar. I might as well, right? Nah, forget that. There's too much. I've been reacting to that every single day. I did the Scorcher one. I tell you what. Excuse me. You know what? Let me think. What should I react to next? Oh, it's not even that. Let's go. How do I? History. Meet me at the